And every chance you get, make sure you bragging on God. Make sure you bragging about your Father that's doing these great things in your life. About how he protecting you, how he providing for you, how you ain't went hungry since you quit that job because God been taking care of you, how your bills been paid and you don't know how they been paid. You just know God is providing. Yeah, be loud and proud about it. Give God the glory. Be excited about sharing with other people. Well, my daddy did this. You know how when we were little, you would brag on your dad if you had a good dad. Well, my daddy can do such and such. My daddy can do this. My daddy can do that. If you had a good dad, then a dad that actually provided and was there, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, one of them bald head daddies. Yeah, one of them. My daddy do this. My daddy do that. I got a cousin that's all she used to talk about her daddy. My daddy this. My daddy that. When we were little. My daddy this. My daddy that. I was like, girl, my daddy, my daddy, my daddy. Yeah, do that with God because God is taking care of you. Okay? God is literally taking care of you. Tell people. Tell people how God paid your rent last month. Tell people how God paid your car note last month. You don't know how it got paid. Tell people how God got you doing this thing and you've been making money from it and it's been paying your bills. And ain't no other way it could have got done besides you pairing up with God, you connecting with God and allowing him to give you the strategy. Tell people. Tell people. Don't nobody care. Oh, she too holy and thou. She too saved. She too. Don't nobody care. Don't nobody care. Tell people what your daddy did. Anyway, my daddy be paying my bills. He be paying my bills. Yeah, he be paying my bills. I done had people sew into me, people give me, they send me money, PayPal, Cash Out. They trying to figure out how they can give back to me because of what I give, because I add value, because I just put good out in the world, and it come back to me. It come back to me multiplied. It comes back to me multiplied. The first time I had somebody send me 4 figures, I was like, this ain't real. This ain't real. Mm-mm. I literally waited like a day or two to make sure it was real before I did anything with that money. And then the second time it happened, I'm like, it was still a shock for me. But I was like, okay, I see what you can do, God. I see how good it gets. And I know it get better than this. I see what you're doing. Right? And it be coming right on time. I have literally been without a job since last March, I think. I think it was like the end of February, beginning of March, somewhere around there. And I literally moved into this apartment in April. In April of last year. And I've been here almost a year. I haven't been late on my rent. I haven't been late. We're not hungry. We good. Don't be afraid to tell people what God can do. What God is doing for you. Because other people need to know. Other people need to be inspired. Other people need to be motivated. They need to be encouraged. They need to be uplifted. They need some sort of testimony, some sort of proof, evidence that God is real and God can do it for them too, right? But a lot of people just simply won't believe. But it is your duty to give God the glory and share your testimony with other people. Share how God has been providing for you in your life. Just share it with other people. Like, don't be scared. Like, the video I just made previously was, you was loud and proud about your sins, what God convicted me for. You were loud and proud about them sins. Okay, be loud and proud about what I'm doing in your life. Be loud and proud about what you're doing in your private time with me, like praying and fasting. Be loud and proud about that. Tell people what you do. Be okay with sharing with people, you know, what I may have shared with you, or something that I've told you, or something that I revealed to you. Like, be okay. Be okay with being loud and proud with what God is doing in your life just the same as you were loud and proud with the enemy when you was on the other team. Okay? God is literally doing a shift in people's lives, including yours. And people need to know that is real. People need to know that it's not just a facade. People need to know that God is real. People need to know. How will they know if you never share the gospel? How will they know if you never tell the truth? How will they know if you never walk in your truth like proudly? How will they know if you never open your mouth? How will they know? So, yeah, like, make sure you sharing every chance you get what God is doing in your life. Because if he did it for me, I know he could do it for you. For anybody who watching this and they wavering in their faith, baby, God has showed up for me so many times. Some more times than I can freaking count. And all I can do is give him glory and tell somebody else. Then I have to come on here and tell y'all, because I can't really call nobody and tell them, because they ain't gonna understand. Nobody gonna understand. But God show up and he show out in mighty ways, in ways that I can't even imagine. You know, I always just like expect the best possible outcome with God, but he won't exceed your expectations every single time. So tell people what your daddy doing, because your daddy been too good to you. I know he has. He's been so good to you. Even if it's just one thing. Even if it's just one thing, tell people what God doing for you, what he did for you. Tell people what he did last year. Tell people about that marriage he saved you from. Tell people about that narcissist he saved you from. Tell people about that narcissistic relationship that you in that he saved you from. Tell people about what he revealed to you in those relationships, in those situations, right? What he revealed to you with your toxic family members that have not come to God. What he revealed to you, like secrets that he will reveal to you that maybe somebody else is stuck in. Like, give them that key. The keys that God is giving you. The gospel is the truth. Tell people the truth. Because when you tell people the truth will set you free and it'll set somebody else free. And then they get to set somebody else free. That's literally you giving somebody a key to their next level, to open that door, to unlock something where they might have been stuck in that place. They might have been stuck mentally in that area, and you said something that unlocked it. Tell people what your dad doing. Okay, love you, bye.